Yo ho, good day, and welcome home to Blenholme for episode 4 and some Cities Skylines. Today we're starting at Wincantor Wood, which leveled up at the end of last episode, and we're going to expand it a little bit. We have high industrial demand, so I think it should do well. Let's first place some forestry workers barracks. And I think I want to line them up like this. And on the other side as well. That looks nice for the entry of our for the entrance of our forestry area. Let's also supply water to that one. We don't want it to run dry. Our workers come there to drink. They should have the facilities to get it. So what else did we get? We got ourselves a biomass pellet plant and a sawdust storage. I don't think we're going to use either. We're just going to place another log yard over here. And we probably should also get ourselves some storage for what are we producing there? Plain timber? Yes. So we're going to set this to store plain timber. We might start making more money off this quite soon. Then we're gonna draw out an industrial road by 18 tiles. And a dirt road this way. Don't know how far it's gonna flow yet, but we might as well draw it up until there for now. Then I think we should also upgrade these other roads into industrial ones, because it's an industry area and normal roads just don't suit it that well. But this is luckily easily fixed. Yeah, this gets the fiber across way better. So let's also add some actual tree plantations over here. I'm thinking of placing 3 of them for now. And of course setting them to conifers. This area will be uniformly conifer plantation. This still does not give us enough workspace for our next level up, so I think we should expand a bit more. Let's first draw out our water pipe. And until here. Oh, we hit our Boomtown milestone. Awesome! So we get a 2x2 grid, public transport, some tours, post service, which I really like, the ore industry specialization, which we won't use that soon, I think, some extra policies, among which recreational use, we will activate that really soon. Our highway ramps, goody, some extra road tools, tram roads, very pathway. Yeah, lots of things to work with, so that will be good. Now let's place our water pipe. Let's extend this one in this way too. And that should supply our area. Now we place 3 more of these in over here. And that'll probably take care of our worker demand. 265 is barely enough. So let's get 1 more in there. Or no, what we need is a cemetery, and quick, because people will be dying from now on and we will have nowhere to store them, which would lead to rather unfortunate situations. So let's draw out a dirt road from this crossing for the shortest amount of tiles possible. And then draw it out by 10. And let's add ourselves a cemetery to the town. Now let's terraform out the area under it so it's a decently flat cemetery. And no, not a random mountain peak. Wrong button. I think this should be alright. Yeah, it looks quite okay. A bit hilly, but it doesn't really bother me, actually. Let's decorate that up as well. I think I'm going for a normal park fence over here. And let's draw it up along this road. And just border this area off a little bit extra. Like this. And then add ourselves a dirt path in between. So you can get to the graveyard from the main road as well. And this already looks a little bit better. And it should be functional. That at least it should. This street right here up in the corner is kind of screaming eldercare facility at me. Let's see if it fits. It does not. But it would fit over here. And we could make a park out of the rest of the area, so I think we'll do that. It does not deform the ground all that much, so I'm satisfied about that. And a child healthcare facility could be in the town center, I think. Where should we place this? Yeah, I think this would do. Probably. Oh, it has water. Kinda lucky. Let's also supply some more water to the area. We will eventually need those pipes anyway. They might as well be there now. And I could also add some more commercial assets in this area. Maybe a nice 2x2 over here. And this one can be a 2x3. I think I deleted the fence with this road placement, by the way. Should probably fix that. Although the fence was just a border, not much of an actual exclusion fence, so this will be okay. People can walk in from here for free. It's a free park anyway. Now let's get ourselves that elder care facility decorated up. We want a little park with a paved path, wheelchair friendly, and a few different trees that really make this a separate area of the, well, different than the rest of the Blenholme district. So some green trees and not taking it too strictly with following the paths with the tree line. I think will do the trick. And it will start looking a lot nicer already. Maybe some pine, few alders, few larger green trees. This will all help to bring this area to life just that little bit more. Maybe a line of brushes and one large conifer, I think would do. Yeah. Now let's go get ourselves a disaster response unit placed. I think I will fit nicely along the industry here. And we're gonna pause the game to build it because we're gonna have to demolish some power lines. So let's get these out of the way. And take an industry road. Turn off our road guideline snapping for this. And let's plug it in 2 squares from the water tower. And draw that by 10 for now. And then let's go to our emergency services and see that we do not have enough money. So let's borrow some. And then place our disaster response unit. I think I want to keep one space between the road for between it and the road for decoration. So this will be nice. Then we'll draw it out by, I think we'll turn the road guidelines back on. And we'll draw it out by this much. And this one out by 2 tiles. And then take our curved road tool to plug it in. I think that looks nice. Let's also upgrade that dirt road into an industrial road. And this should also link through power so we can play the game again. Yeah, I think that's a nice border between the industry and neighborhood. Now let's think about getting ourselves a quick few houses in. We have a bit of residential demand and we have a lot of space. So let's not pack them in too tightly, but yeah, just get in a few 4x4s and 3x3s. I think the city kinda needs it now. And we might as well go check up on the town center as well. Maybe some buildings need to be made historical. Alright, our forestry leveled up again. Wincantor Wood is level 3 now. We have a printing press, a medium tree plantation and a large log yard to play with. Our industrial demand seems high, so let's go mess with that. So how should we go about this? I think we're going to draw out a dirt road from here to this road guideline and connect it back in here. Remove this little bit of road that's left and add some nice forestry assets in here. So a small tree plantation should fit in here. I thought it should fit, but I'm holding the wrong asset. It fits. And this side should probably fit a medium tree plantation, which it does. And it should also be turned into conifers. It's starting to look nice already. I also have some plans for this road. We can't afford our biomass pallet plant yet, but we can make room for it. So let's pause the game for this a little. Remove this road and draw it back in just 1 tile shorter. Let's turn off our road guidelines for this and put it right here. Now we can play the game again, and I'm going to take our 1-lane highway ramp and make a roundabout of 2 tiles. Just a really small roundabout so the traffic for the sawmill can turn around and get to the correct side of the road, and other traffic can continue. I'm going to draw out a road this way with the industry road, and for the other one I'm going to say we're going to start from here and then we're going to curve it into the roundabout, because our biomass pallet plant is slightly deeper, so we need a little bit more space. And this way we made it. And while on the subject of roads, let's also upgrade our ring road, because it could be a 2-lane highway right now, and I think it should be. So let's grab this 2-way highway and start upgrading our ring road from here. This will have our cars travel a lot faster along there and give our people a way faster route from their home to some possible destinations. I think it looks better already, and I could also start detailing it. That's better. Now we'll have to wait on the green belt around the ring road, I think, a little, until we have something to reference on the other side of the highway. So let's go to our town center and adjust this little park a bit. It looks unfinished this way, and I can stand to look at it like this. So let's place ourselves a side gate over here and extend our park area a little bit more. That will level it up with assets we won't use in this part. We do want another side gate, and I think we want it over here. And I also guess we should connect in these pathways. Although this is pretty ugly. And that won't attach. So let's grab our normal paths and make an extra node so we can delete what's beyond it. And of course it won't let us. So we're just going with angle snapping for this one. And we'll draw it out until here. And then we'll connect it in. And that looks quite a bit better, I think. Now let's also add in some more commercial zoning, because we kind of need it. So I think this will do. And I also think I want a fence over here. And then we'll connect it like this and delete this one. That looks a lot better already. I don't want this asset over here, so we'll wait for another one. This one does look nice next to the side gate, so we'll keep that one. Blue tarnish, slowly filling out, although it's quite empty. Oh wait, we did unlock our park chessboard, which I had plans for, because I want to make it right here in the middle. So we will go with our grid snapping and our normal pathways. Just straight ones, and we will draw them in one tile from the edge. Then we will see that this is too big, and it should be in a park area. I think it will take it when it is in a park area. So let's draw out this park until over here. Frastergels Park will have an extra area, just because I don't want to make extra gates over here. And now I think it will let me place it in the middle. That doesn't seem quite right to me. Well, let's upgrade the paths around it and see if we can properly snap it to the path then. Probably not either. I think I can hide this with some landscaping and just call it good enough. So some beech trees on the corners. Some large green trees with leaves in between. And that already looks quite a bit better. Now let's connect in some short paths from corners, so people can actually get to the chessboard. I guess this will probably be mostly used by the high school students from the Institute of the Creative Arts across the road. We will see. I think I'll also add a fence around it, just to, well, just because I want to. I think it finishes the area just that little bit more. Starting to look pretty nice. And since it's fairly busy over here, let's construct ourselves an extra highway interchange, an extra exit. So let's take this land height, reduce it by 2, and then lower the terrain under the extra bridge parts we built. This will be filled up with the slope tool again by clicking at the top and then dragging to the bottom, or dragging up from the bottom. Then let's add some nice highway ramps along our freshly made path for the pathway we dug out for them under the bridge. Since it slopes down a little, we had to lower the ground as well. Let's do the same for the other side. And then connect in some two-way highway roads. And terraform out a little slope for them as well. I'm not caring much for symmetry over here, but it will still look not that oddly shaped, I think. We're just building in a curve, so symmetry wouldn't really work out for us anyway. So let's add in the last exit, and I think that will be it. Yeah, this looks good. Now let's make the highway 2 lanes. We subtracted a lane at the exit and remove our traffic lights and add some yield signs. And that calls sunset for this episode of Blenholme. I think it was a nice one, and I hope you did too. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you a really good rest of your day. See you around for the next episode of Blenholme.